Okay, Steve, this is your first lesson, April 2nd, 2016. Like I said before we started recording, really an athletic swing. There's a lot of opportunity here. Now, at the setup we went through, and I would change my grip if I were you. I'd get the V's going up towards somewhere between your right ear and your right shoulder, and that'll help things. On the dress too, I would get my chin up a little higher. See how his eye line is out here, and yours is kind of straight at the ball. So as if, exactly. So I would say too is stand up straight, then right from the hip here, and then and for you is feel like your butt's up higher, and that'll straighten out this area. This curve part of the back, you and I will never be able to get rid of that, but we can get this straighter. And so I'd like a little more over the ball. And so when you do that, give a little flex. Okay. So over the ball. Like this. Like a shortstop. Okay. Let your arms hinge, and then the feeling is your hands will be lower than you doing it. And that does a lot of things. Like it when your hands are low, it already presets part of the wrist set. So that's what I do in setup. Now, as the club,
was kind of over. The left one was over, huh?
Well, you just want to get that V here.
Or up to here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's your movement, and okay, this is the first step. This is takeaway. Okay. What's happening is you're dragging it inside. Now, throughout the whole swing, you need the shaft parallel to the yellow lines. You're 90 degrees off. So this is what it looks like. The club head gets right to here, and yours is right here. The good news is it looks like toe of the club is up, and that's good. But this seems trivial, but you're off plane. You're going to fight being too steep. So what you really want, and I'll give you a picture of this. This basically is, he's throwing his hands a little bit. It should be over his toe line. And yours is, well, here's your shaft. It's way off your toe line. So, now, I'll get you a copy of this.
Like the toe line, huh?
Yeah. So I'll get you a picture, and what you do is you print this out, and you paste it on your mirror, and we get in these positions. Okay, so let's see. So the way we fix your swing is we just make you look like you're in this position at that point. I mean, that'll be the essence of your first lesson will be the first. I mean, the first foot and a half is critical because it sets the whole thing up. Okay. Right. Now with something dragging it inside, what happens is we get to this point, and it should be. So at this point, your shoulder is bumping right into your chin. See that left shoulder? There's no room for it. Watch this guy's. That shoulder goes right under.
Yeah, he's way under that.
So he can complete his turn. So he gets to here. His shoulder's under his chin. Your shoulder bumps into your chin, so your head's going to have to rise. Your shoulder can't turn. Now from here on, you've got a handless, independent movement of the body. So now you're a good athlete. You're off plane here by 90 degrees. Here's the shaft, and here's the shaft, and here's the plane. Now, then you put it right on plane. See that? It's parallel to the line. That's perfect. Now the problem with inside, if you're like everybody else, you overcorrect, Actually, you do a nice manipulation there.
There.
Actually, this is see the shaft. That's actually pretty good.
Okay.
We get to here. You have to regrip to get it there. That's or you've got some abnormal flexibility because see this elbow?
Very straight?
No.
Okay.
See the angle? It's at 45 degrees.
Okay.
This is vertical.
Yeah.
Now, it's really unusual. Because you come inside, the average player corrects, and then just over here. Now that's a tip of death. We'll go through that later. You go in here, here, and up here, and then you manipulate and go. Yeah. So you have to lose your grip. Yeah. To get it here with a flying elbow, I got to go like this. Yeah. So your hands are like this. Okay. And then what you want is here, right to here. Okay. And then all you do is rotate your shoulders a little more. That's the best. You've got it going here. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you, it's a book for great flexibility, but it makes the swing more complicated. Okay. So this top position, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We've got this thing.
Put me down too?
I'm not that concerned with that, but here's how it looks. Basically, you're going back like this and like this. In reality, this is set in here. This just kind of collapses this way, so you're all wound up. Look at this. Look at this guy. And that's going to cause some issues too. Well, yeah, too many extra movements. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure when you have all the compensating moves lined up, you can hit it with anybody, but you can't do it. You may do it 1 or 2 times out of 10, but you can't do it 8 or 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Fat and not ugly, you know.
Okay, so here's the top position. See how his knee is caved in to his right one? It's not pointed out at the ball. So when you're out here, and we'll show you what happens. Okay, so let me give you a photo of this at the top. I mean, this is going to be the essence. Get to this spot and this spot right now, and then we'll worry about the downswing later. So, okay, so I'm going to capture. Yes. See, first, top. So I'll get those over to you, but all you do is print them out and try to duplicate it. This is going to be so easy, Steve. You won't believe how easy this is. Okay, so now, bonus points. What happens now is you start down. Yeah, you got.
Come lower, my hands lower.
Yeah, turning is not. I don't think that's a big problem now. It's past because this club, butt of the club, should come down at along that green line. And I can show you on Scott's, but see how it flies out. So this is above the plane line. So your hands are thrown this way. See, when he gets to this position. Well, watch the butt of the club come straight down that yellow line. So when he gets his arms, left arm parallel to his chest, parallel to the ground, he looks like that. See where? So your hands are out here.
Yeah. So there should be more in...
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get you on the X-planer, which forces you in the plane, but you're kind of out here. Now, let's see what happens with the club head. Okay. See this club head? You pull the ball. Your natural shot is going left.
Yeah.
It's that and going left.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We'll explain why it fades because...
Come across it, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
See, because... that's the essence of your swing. Is when you're out like this, you can only go this direction.
Yeah.
Now, you're a good athlete. You go, oh shit, this is going left. So what you may do is you hang on and you slice it back to the middle of the barrel. If with this position, if you had this big lead, lower body turn, where would the ball go? It would go left and north. So, this is another reason for inconsistency. This is the path of your club, and this is the right path. This is your path.
Okay.
So it's really only in the hitting area for a fraction of time.
Exactly.
So really it's inconsistent as opposed to if my path comes inside, back inside, I'm in the hitting area for like a foot.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's just a glancing blow, and then you guide it back like this.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've got a built-in slice, which so this is the path. You got an outside point. Now what's happening is you're leaving the club face open, and that's why you're losing distance.
Yeah.
It's a glancing blow here, club face open, so you're adding loft and side spin left to right. In reality, you want it inside, back inside like that, closing up. Okay. But you forced yourself to generate a slice because of the path. You don't need to go into any more than that right there. Yeah. That's why I said this is